Hello and welcome to ScaleCarModels. Today I'll be taking a look at the 1/25th scale AMT 1963 Studebaker Avanti model kit. This kit was released in July of 2012 in celebration of the 50th anniversary of the Avanti, and it's got the vintage packaging here. It's a skill level 2, which will require you to have paint and glue to assemble the model as per directions in box art. Taking a look around the outside of the box, they have a nice illustrated photo of the front and the back of the Studebaker Avanti, which is very nice. You can see it's part of the trophy series. And I like these new AMT Vintage Series boxes because they give you a whole lot of photos and information about the model and the car itself. And here you can see more. Gives you the Bonneville racing options. Shows you one of the ways you can build the car. Looks like there's going to be a whole lot of decals and extra parts. And on the back, the new MPC and AMT kits have this nice layout of all the parts. Everything's molded in white. You have chrome plated parts, clear vinyl tires, and your decals, which are water slide. So now what I'll do is just open this up and show you guys what comes inside. Upon opening the box, you can see everything's nicely bagged up in individual bags. Here's your body, chrome plated parts tree. Looks like there's several different options for wheels here, which is very nice. Clear parts, bag with white molded parts, another large bag with white molded parts, several tire options here. We'll open those up in more detail in a second. Some information about joining the club, some more information here about classic cars. Your instruction sheet, which looks to be the restored old style of instruction sheet here, which is kind of nice to see the old way they used to do this. And it's pretty similar to the way they do it today, just not quite as detailed. But overall, photos and everything look great. Shouldn't be too hard to put together. And at the bottom here, which is kind of cool, they include this brochure about the Studebaker. It gives information and everything like that. Some photos of the actual car, so that's really cool they included that. And if I had to guess, yep, this is your little mini fold-up box. Something that they include with these vintage kits. Here's a quick look at that decal sheet that I spoke of earlier, and it's just as good as I expected it would be. Awesome looking stuff here. All kinds of sponsor decals, numbers, everything that'll go along with this kit here. Chrome plated parts, very nice, several different wheel options. Everything looks fairly nicely casted. Chrome plating looks good. They also have these extra wheels here. You have a metal axle, and these are the factory and custom tires. I was surprised not seeing any slicks. I was expecting to see a set of slicks in this kit, but it's alright. That's easy enough to change out if you really wanted to. But the factory tires look really nice with the white walls already painted on there. And the custom tires, obviously you're going to have to cut out that center section. But they're a pair of set of Goodyear tires. And here are your clear parts, just standard fare with this. Front, rear, side, headlights. Here's all the white molded parts that come in the kit. There's 5 parts trees total, plus the body, which is molded separately. Overall, everything looks good. There's a whole lot of options in this kit, so let me show you guys a close-up so you can see all the detail in all these parts. Starting off with the body itself, the casting looks very nice. There's a few areas that need some work, but overall it's a very nice body. It's got opening doors, which amazes me why this is a skill level 2 kit. I would assume it's a skill level 3, but nonetheless. Engine bay detailing is minimal. I'm sure there's a few parts that they'll add in and add some detail to that. So there's the body. Move around, look at the rest of these parts. Probably be a few fit issues here and there. They do claim this is a new tooling, but even with new tooling, sometimes there can still be issues. But overall, I think with all the extra parts and the detailing of the parts themselves, it's definitely worth it. I mean, they have full suspension, drivetrain, engine, there's your parachute, 2-piece doors, very nice to see that, so you don't have to scratch build anything. Some seat belts there. Nice seats. I really like the hood that they have included here with the little scoop on the side. Get a look underneath there. There's a little bit of detailing. They do include superchargers for this as well. Those are the 2 Paxton superchargers that you get, which is really cool. Some you don't see in a whole lot of kits. It's your basic chassis. Like I said, there's some old lines, stuff that's going to need to be worked on, but overall it's pretty nice looking. I have no real big complaints so far. It's your dashboard. Nice gauge detailing in there. You can see that. And your interior pan here, which looks pretty nice. They have some texturing here on the bottom. On the inside, looks really nice. They do have some pretty large sink marks, as you can see right there. I wish they would have had those under the seats, and there's also some right there. In your last parts tree, you got some roll cage parts, some more interior pieces. I think that's front part there for the air dam in the front. The front bumper. It's your headers. And I think these are either wheel inserts or another white wall option. So overall, there's all the white molded parts, guys. Everything looks excellent. Like I said, a few little things here or there that I could point out, but overall it's really nice. You don't see a whole lot of kits like this. In fact, I think this might be the only one. After taking a good look at the kit, I definitely recommend it. It's an awesome kit, and it might be the only Studebaker Avanti kit that's currently on the market that I've seen. If there is other ones available, feel free to let me and everybody else know, because this is the only one that I've seen. It's by AMT. I know some people have issues with AMT, but it's a new tooling. Everything looks pretty clean. I don't see any problems. I mean, a little bit of cleanup here and there, but that's just the way most model kits are going to be. I like all the extra literature they included about the car that's going to help build it, as well as if you're into Avantis, then you don't have to look any further than the stuff that they included with the kit. So that'll help you out, keep you inspired. All the extra parts are really cool. You can do, like I said, stock, custom, or racing version. They have the dual Paxton superchargers, so that is really cool. Something you don't see in a lot of kits. So whether you want to build it the way it is, kit bash it, add parts, take parts, whatever, this is definitely a kit that you guys should have in your collection. So I want to thank you all for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Lots more videos to come.